Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken. It's time again for our daily pocket dump deconstruction. What you see in front of me is what I'm carrying today. Today is Thursday, March 31st, 2016. I know a lot of you aren't watching on that day, but I do have a couple of folks who actually follow these on a daily basis. Plus, I want you to know this is legit. They are daily pocket dump deconstructions. The picture you see right there, I just posted to Instagram just 5 minutes ago. The Instagram is at Keith Kevin Ken. I post at least 4 knife related photos each and every day. The first one begins early in the morning when I wake up, my cup of coffee and two knives that I usually don't carry, or some classics that I want to show off. So at Keith Kevin Ken is how you follow that feed on Instagram. But let's talk about this. I turned my iPhone 6S Plus to video, and now we're ready to deconstruct that pocket dump from Instagram here on the Keith Kevin Ken channel. It's Keith Kevin Ken. I'm the middle one, Kevin. My older brother is Keith. My younger brother is Ken. We're separated only by 2 years because my mother and father named us Keith Kevin Ken, all of which is K-E and sounds real familiar. We always got mixed up, even by our parents. They would just go, they got lazy and just went Keith Kevin Ken, and we all just responded whenever we heard that K sound. Same in the neighborhood. We would go, hey, no matter what they called us. So I thought that was a cool name as a tribute to my two brothers, for Instagram and for YouTube, and that's why the name's there. Let's talk about the carry. Each and every day, I carry a wonderful 1-ounce silver coin from around the world and here in the USA for good luck. Today, it's the 2011 Australian Kangaroo. It looks smaller than 1 ounce, right? Well, the diameter is smaller, but it's one of these thick silver coins. I do that as a special, it's not as a special tribute, it's just I remember my grandfather always did it with a silver dollar, and so I do it now with 1 ounce silver coins that I can't spend at the corner store like he used to on candy for me and my brothers. Here's the Rolex, one of my regular, it's a simple Rolex. I love it. It's just a manual Rolex. Here's a little secret. Every time I take a photo or something of this Rolex, I have a black one as well, a silver one as well, and it has all the original band and everything, at least the original hardware. This one doesn't. You see that? Because my kids surprised me one day. They had taken my Rolex out and got a brand new band. That's it. Of course, didn't keep the hardware. The dealer probably smiled to himself. So I don't have the original. I could buy some hardware, but my kids get a kick out of seeing this band, remembering that they bought it for me for Father's Day. So there you go. That's why it's not original. My cigar for today, I'll celebrate this day with a Kawaba. Oh man, great smoke, great smoke. It really is. I am gonna make all the Scotch drinkers pissed at me, and I don't blame them. But you know what, Macallan, single malt in a flask. Shame on me, but you know what? I need something special today. Past 2 weeks have been something, I'll tell you. Here's one of my thin Mont Blanc wallets that I carry, and that's The Word, which is basically a field guide notebook. My keychain knife, I carry 3 knives, a keychain knife, a medium knife, and a larger knife. This keychain knife you guys have seen before if you've watched any of my videos. If you haven't watched any of my videos before, why not? No. There's about 60 pocket dump deconstructions in playlist here on this channel. So check them out. There's a whole bunch of knives in that we play with and discuss. Trust me, you will not see as many this many knives on any other channel. Also, there's some mini collection videos and a lot of other things. Don't forget to thumb this up if you like the videos and the knives. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and become a part of this group here that come together each and every day to talk about knives. This is the Serge Pachenko coin, knife coin. It is just a wonderful thing. It's small. It's a wonderful keychain knife. Obviously, you can wear it around your neck as well. It's titanium. Serge Pachenko is so creative as a custom maker. I noticed he makes some tops as well. I haven't gotten into the spinning top thing, but I love seeing videos of people who have. As you can see, look at it. It's just wonderful. Very effective, too. It is a slip joint knife, but I love here. I usually put my finger in there to get a little extra oomph. Very nice. Stone washed all the way through. Oh, man. Every now and then he comes out with a new batch. He's just done some carbon fiber here in this area. He's done some G10. He's done some wonderful antiquing. He's a great, in my mind, great. I don't know how old he is, but I just love his stuff. Very artistic. Serge Pachenko, check out his website. I think you'll enjoy it. Knives sometimes are sold out, a lot of them, because he's very popular, but it's a great site. My medium knife is a Mnandi. The Mnandi. Oh man, it is just the perfect gentleman's folder knife. I know a lot of you are younger and you like a beefier knife than the gentleman's folder. I'm a little older, but I really love these. I love the Mnandis. I have about 6 or 7 of them, especially when you add, like I have, this ladder Damascus from Chad Nichols. Look at that spine of the layers of steel that come up with this. Oh, man. Chad Nichols ladder Damascus. It is just wonderful. Coco Bolo is the theme in my pockets today. It's all Thai. It has Coco Bolo wooden scales. Look at that clip. I have to say, the Mnandi has the prettiest clips. It really does. It's just wonderful. I usually, when I'm carrying a Mnandi with another knife, I usually slip it in to a Chris Reeve sheath. I've been saying Chris Reeve sheath lately because people always ask me, how you carry all this? How you carry all this? Chris Reeve, every time you buy a knife from Chris Reeve, he gives you wonderful stuff. Lubricant, wonderful blue cloth. I have a bunch of them all over my desk. Lint-free. And he gives you a wonderful leather sheath. See that? Think twice, cut once. Chris Reeve. And so as you can imagine, I have 50 of these in different sizes. And so I use them a lot. Not just with the Chris Reeve knives. I use them a lot because I like to carry 3 knives. The keychain knife is taken care of with my keys. But the medium knife or the large knife, it depends. A lot of times, like today, what I'll do is I'll clip this to my pants pocket and put this Coco Bolo Chris Reeve Sebenza 21 into a sheath, into its sheath. I love it because they don't rub up together. In my knife pocket, I have nothing except sometimes a handkerchief. So there's nothing to bang up, but I don't want them to scar each other up. In this case, I haven't decided yet. I'll probably, for the big one, put it in the sheath and just let this hang out. Oh, it depends on what my day is, what kind of meetings I have, and that sort of thing. What kind of pants I'm wearing. That is the Mnandi Coco Bolo. Yes, today I'm matching. I'm overmatching. I'm like those wild and crazy guys on the old Saturday Night Live skits. Super matching. This is the Cocobolo Chris Reeve Sebenza 21. Inlaid with Cocobolo wood, which I just love. You know, I've been lucky. Some people have told me that all of my wood inlays are almost perfect. Nothing's perfect. It's a natural wood. But I always tell them I like the ones with all the imperfections. Every time I see one, someone beats me to buying it. It just brings out more character to it. I love these too, by the way. Don't get me wrong. But I do also love the ones that have crack woods or knots in them and all kinds of things. This is the Cocobolo S35 VN steel for both knives. That is the steel of choice for Chris Reeve these days for his modern knives. You can see all inlays have 3 strips. And then I'm crazy, I know. But I love the shiny titanium when he has inlays. And then I love how it plays against the rougher parts. The rougher titanium, that gray natural titanium with the clip and the lock. I just love that. I also like the bronze standoff right there, the bronze, oh man, stud right there. Oh, I love it. There, folks, bunched to the side. And by the way, I should spread these out a little bit more. There's not a whole bunch of knives, but of course we do have some knives that got away. That, my friends, is my daily carry. That's what I'm going to have in my pocket today. That made up the picture on Instagram that I just posted minutes ago. But you know what? This ain't Instagram. No, it's not. This is YouTube, and this is the Keith Kevin Ken YouTube channel. And this, my friends, is the knife that got away. Oh, man. I can almost say that this is the knife that got away 2 times out of 7 every single week. I really, really love this Strider SJ75 Mini. Oh, man, is that beautiful or what? I'll tell you, G10 scales, and every time I feel these scales, it feels like cloth on them. So smooth, so wonderful. G10 on the show side. This has green G10. That black blade. CPM 154 steel. Oh, it has these ridges on it. This is just a beautiful knife. It's a nice medium-sized knife. I thought about carrying it instead of the Mnandi because I didn't want a super, super, super duper match. But you know what? I hadn't carried the Chris Reeve Sebenza Mnandi match in a while, and they're nice and thin in the pocket, and given what I'm wearing today, I thought it would be nice. But wonderful titanium on the backside with that frame lock. It's smooth as silk. For me, perfect size. I'm not a big knife carrier. I buy a lot of big knives. I love handling big knives. I love when I have things to do at home or at work or just playing with friends, working with them with knives. I like the big stuff, but man, this is my kind of knife. Just classy. Classy, sturdy at the same time. Oh man, that is the Strider SG75 Mini, 3-inch blade. Thick blade, but not that thick really. Can you see the wedges on that black blade? Just a wonderful detailed knife. You know, it even has that pattern on the lock side. Man, it's just so well done. It is my favorite Strider. I have trouble finding these. So I do want more and more of them of different types. That's the only one I have. I just love it. And then the last knife that got away, instead of the Serge Bachenko coin knife, I was thinking about bringing in my Microtech UTX 70. That's the smallest of the out the front automatics from Microtech that I have. and that I've seen. I don't know if they're coming out with anything any smaller. Any smaller, it probably won't be useful. I know it's kind of big for a keychain knife, but I like it because then I can just sit and flip it all day and all night. Sometimes when I'm thinking, my mind wanders, or I'm doing something on the computer and I just like to grab something on my key and just play with the knife. I really like this. All out the fronts scare everybody because they saw West Side Story one time or something. I don't know why. Switchblades. Woo! Even the small one, this UTX 70, when I flip it open, they all look, and then they go, oh, it's just a little bitty one, but still scares them. But I love that knife. I love that color. It comes in a bunch of different colors like Microtech does every so often. That's it, folks. That's today's deconstruction with a couple of knives that got away. Hey, you guys, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining me and watching these knives. You'll see a bunch of knives coming once I catch up on some sleep and once I get work out of my head. I'll start posting a number of mini videos and a lot of other things. But each and every day, every single day right here on this channel, Keith, Kevin, Ken, we will do a deconstruction and talk about the knives that got away as well. So subscribe. Help be a part of this family here, okay? And I do consider you guys family. Even though I can't see you through the comments and everything, I know you're there. And it gives me a chance to at least talk about knives every single day before I put on the big grown-up clothes and join the rat race. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your time. I really do. Thank you very much. You have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.